As people in North Dakota can tell you, there are a limited amount of days that you can go out for a walk or ride a bike around, but especially if you have some nice trails to get out and pedal around on. KX News' William Albert shows us one place at Minot State University where they have a new idea for a place where students can get out and get moving.
Get out and get active. That's what MSU's newest trail system is intended for. The trail, which was built on an empty hill north of the dome in early October, is around 3/4 of a mile with multiple loops. MSU Assistant Professor in Education and Kinesiology, Kelsey Higginson, was able to make the trail system a reality after getting approval for it in August. Higginson had noticed that the land wasn't being used, and she was granted permission by MSU President Dr. Stephen Shirley. Higginson says that the trail is to give more options for students to get active.
My idea of physical education is to get people out moving and just finding something that they like and keep going. And so I'm trying to get more activities like mountain biking or hiking or walking, or get people out and trying maybe some less traditional things from PE.
With the help of local bicycle shop Val Cyclery, the trail was completed in less than a week after Higginson received approval from the college. Higginson says this collaboration is a big part in trying to bring mountain biking to the school's physical education curriculum.
This summer I was going in and taking them junk bikes that I'd got at a police auction to try and fix up so we could build up our mountain bike supply. And every time I'd go in, I'm like, hey, I'm starting this thing. What do you guys think? You know more about mountain biking than me. What could we do? And the idea of putting in a trail so we could take the class there without having to go all these crazy places just kind of came up in conversation, and they got really excited. They loved the idea.
Higginson hopes it will also provide a space for people who just want a nice area to go for a walk.
Most of the time as you go around Minot, there's sidewalks, but I know like even in my neighborhood, the sidewalk cuts out for like 5 blocks in the middle as you're walking loops or different things, and so it can be harder.
However, Higginson says the trail provides college students and younger adults a place for activities that might not have access to transportation.
It's huge because we do have the outdoor rec area, and we have the bison plant trail, but both of those, especially if you're like a kid or a teenager, college even, you don't have a car, they can be harder to get to. So to have one right here on campus, and especially like right next to our college wellness center, they've got mountain bikes, they have snowshoes, they have things that students can check out for free, and then it's just right up the hill.
In Minot for KX News, I'm William Albert.
While MSU is not looking to expand the trail system just yet, they say they hope to bring in more college clubs and sports activities to use those trail system in the next year.